Welcome back. In this tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to work with components in Inventor Fusion. Let's start with a new sketch. And let's place some geometry on it. A rectangle. We'll snap to this corner of my solid and another here. I'll snap to the corner points. Now let's activate the extrude command. Select this profile. Drag the handle to adjust the depth. Under Boolean options, I'm going to select New Component and click OK. Inventor Fusion creates the new component, but the sketch, as you remembered, is located outside of the component in its own folder. Let's take a look at another way to create a new component. We can right-click at the top and select New Component. Double-click on it to activate it. Now let's activate the Extrude command. Drag the handle to adjust the depth, and click OK. And here is our second component. As you noticed, we're still working with Sketch 2. The components that we've created thus far are independent, but we do have the ability to create nested components. I've right-clicked on Component 3, select New Component. Let's expand the node, and here is our new component. Or you can right-click and select Activate Component. Let's create one more extrusion. Select our profile, drag the handle to adjust the depth, and let's click OK to accept. And here we have another component. I can manipulate the component's position in the tree just by dragging it up and down. Click OK to accept. Let's re-nest the component and click OK. At this point, I'll make the origin visible. Expand component 4:2 and then switch the origin on. Now let me grab this component and move it. And undo that move. Now let's grab and drag this component. Click Undo. As you saw, both of those components move together. Let's adjust its position in the tree, and then click OK. Let's hide the origin planes to declutter the graphic area. And let's activate the second component now. Right-click, Sketch, New Sketch. Let's insert some geometry. Activate the Extrude command. Adjust the handle. Cut is selected. Let's click OK. Now what's happened? My sketch is located inside Component 2. But the cut was applied to Component 3 as well as to the first component. Let's right-click here, select Sketch and New Sketch. Create a profile. Activate the Extrude command. And this time the Boolean option will be Join. And click OK. Now these changes were applied to Component 2. And this concludes our tutorial about working with components in Inventor Fusion.